Hey guys, it's Zach and Trav. We're here again in the shed, and this is our year-end podcast.
Yeah, it's the I guess it'll be the final episode from our 2022 season. We hope to we had a Christmas episode that we halfway recorded.
Yeah, we fucked it up.
Yeah, so
It's my fault. I have too many pictures and videos on my phone, so the video just cut out, and we kept rolling. We had no idea.
yeah,
So
but
we'll get it at some point. We'll do Christmas in July or something.
oh yeah, that's fine. But we had a good time this year doing it, and we learned a lot.
It was educational and entertaining. We hope you feel the same.
Yeah, man, we had we started off kind of rocky. Our first couple episodes, I thought I had good content, but I don't know if our delivery was perfect on them. But
Yeah, no, it was. I think it was one of those things where it felt like a really good idea at the time, and then once it started, it was kind of awkward.
yeah,
And we were. I don't know. I know I was really uncomfortable to start.
yeah. I think we've gotten a lot better at it as we went.
Yeah, I've calmed down. I mean, it's not new anymore. So
Yeah. So now we're just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, let's talk about our past, and then we'll get into our new year.
yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So
We've done several episodes, but which one was your favorite? And which one did you have the hardest time with? Let's go favorite first.
favorite. Okay, man, it's hard to narrow down a single favorite. I think one of my favorites was the beer and baseball episode, because I just got a kick out of the beer riot in Cleveland with the 10-cent beer night, or the nickel beer night it was. And I just thought that story was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think the funnest episode wasn't even really the full episode, the intro to the Halloween episode.
That was
That was
fun.
great.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. We have the YouTube short, and it's on TikTok. And then just the beginning of the Halloween episode.
The backstory to that episode, though, is that we got shithouse drunk.
Oh yeah.
My wonderful wife, who is the lovely actress in that episode, she doesn't really drink much, but when she does, like, she pulls out all the stops. So we had done a couple of shots, and then
we started filming.
But then it was like every time we cut, she wanted a shot.
Yeah.
So we ended up doing, I don't know how many shots on that, but it was in the double digits.
Oh, it was horrible.
It was, yeah. So we got, I'll be honest with you, when we got up the next morning, Travis was still at the house.
yeah. I slept in the guest bedroom that night.
But when we woke up and she was talking about the popcorn fight, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "No, we had a whole, you threw popcorn at Travis. You threw it really hard," and I was like, "No, that didn't happen." I totally fucking blacked that out until I watched it, and I was like, "I do remember this." Like, oh my god. Yeah, we were annihilated that night.
Yeah, we had a good time recording that. There were several different scenes that we recorded for that.
Yeah, there was some that didn't make it.
But yeah.
We had a blowtorch.
Yeah.
That didn't make the final cut.
Yeah, our lighting wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, but it was it was funny because we were fucking running around with this blowtorch in the middle of the night in my I don't even know what a country suburban neighborhood, I guess.
Yeah.
And,
what was it, like at midnight? We're running out.
It was like at midnight, and here's a guy in a hockey mask and a pair of coveralls with a fucking blowtorch walking down the road. People, my neighbors were freaked out.
Yeah. Yeah, because didn't they see the video and they're like, "Isn't that our front yard?"
They did, yeah. I showed them the video, and the light, the street light, whatever, is in my across the street neighbor's yard, and they were looking at it and they were like, "Wait, you filmed on our property?" Yes, we did.
We're on the right of way, right?
Well, last year I shot a deer in their yard, so I gave them half of the deer. I guess I'll
Oh man,
I'll give them half of the money for the episode. Pay up, guys.
But no, that was a lot of fun filming that.
So that was a good one.
What would be your favorite episode we did?
Beyond a Shadow of a Doubt, the Field of Dreams one.
That was a good one. I like that. I like the intro to that video too.
The intro I thought was cool, and I thought filming it was a lot of fun. But what you did with duplicating us, I thought that came out just phenomenal. And the throw and the catch to myself, I love that. But also just the content of that episode, I thought was great. That's I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie, but it's in my top 5.
Okay, yeah.
So it was just for me. It was really fun. I felt like it came natural because a lot of the stuff I didn't have to do the research on. I just knew it.
Yeah,
from reading about over the years. I just love that movie. I always have.
And I think some of our episodes we've done too, on stuff that we have been more familiar with, like we did the Air Force episode.
Yeah,
and which we just talked then, and I think some of those episodes actually turned out the best, and some of the ones. There's some of the episodes we didn't do a whole lot of research. We kind of winged it.
Yeah, that's for me. I own that.
There's some that
there's a lot of times where, I'm playing catch up with other shit. And then I'll look at my watch and it's like, oh shit, Travis is gonna be here in a half an hour, and so I will go print off a couple things and then just read through them and it's like cramming before a test. You may get a passing grade, but you're probably not gonna ace it. But I'm gonna my goal, my New Year's resolution.
There you go.
Is to better research my topics. Prior to the filming of the episode.
There you go.
So I can feel a little more natural when I talk about it.
So I guess if we're on that subject, so I guess my wife told me that I still seem a little bit stiff with my delivery. So I guess I need to. She said, "You sound too professional. You need to relax more." So I guess I'm gonna try to be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more colorful. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I drink more.
Yeah, drink more. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want to see. I want that track. Getting fucking rowdy. I did like the on location stuff. I thought was cool. I liked doing the ghost one over at Dante's. Was fun.
Yeah, that was.
I really enjoyed that. Being there was cool, but I just thought like the content of that episode was a lot of fun.
That was.
It was cool that he had that like briefcase thing. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
That's a real deal. Like
that's a pretty good story behind that too.
Yeah. Like that's fucking wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of my favorites too. Like, just sharing some of our personal experiences with it, and that was another one of those episodes where we shared personal experiences, stuff we didn't have to really research a whole lot. It flowed really well.
Yeah, and it was that was a lot of fun. I would like to do more stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we need to find some more haunted places to visit, and maybe for Halloween this next year, do some more haunted house episodes.
I wonder if the Crescent will let us do a thing up there.
Dude, that'd be great.
That would. And maybe I should have done my reception there.
So is that in Eureka?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's a haunted hotel in North Arkansas that we might have to go.
It's one of the most haunted places in North America. Actually.
Yeah, maybe we can go do a overnight episode there.
You know where another place would be cool is Pea Ridge.
Okay, the battlefield over there.
I talked about that on the episode, right? Like
we talked about the one in like North Carolina,
right?
Yeah.
So, and that was such a cool experience. I think that would be cool to do a very similar thing here.
Do one out there with just sitting out there in the battlefield at a table,
fucking night,
in the middle of the night.
Your pants.
Yeah, with just our ring light.
Yeah, we could see 10 feet. Like, what is that?
Maybe hire some extras just to walk by.
Oh, God. That'd be fucking terrifying.
We'll have to do that. That's pretty good. So yeah, if you're watching this, if you have any suggestions for episodes to do next year,
comments with fun, guys. We also have a couple other ideas for channels that we could be dipping our toes into. I'm not going to go so far as to spoil what we're doing, but I hope that you guys are ready for it.
Yeah, because there's some other content we want to do, but it doesn't quite fit the niche of what this channel is doing. So we're thinking about branching out and.
Plus, I'm just gonna be straight. It's a lot of drinking.
Yeah,
it's a lot of, and I'm damn near 40, and it's hard to drink this much. I'm not gonna say that it's not fun, but a hangover that used to last 3 hours now lasts 3 days.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man.
So.
Yeah,
we're gonna do some sober stuff.
There you go. Yeah, so we'll have the drunk channel and the sober channel. There you go.
yeah.
But yeah, we've got a few on location things lined up for this next coming year.
Yeah, so. we're gonna do some cool stuff, and I think you guys will really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think there's a few things we got lined up I think we'll all learn something for that.
Yeah, I mean, just in kind of talking about it, I have learned a lot.
Yeah.
So, you guys will see some stuff. We're going to do some more behind-the-scenes kind of stuff, too, that you'll see. What's the New Year's tradition your family does?
New Year's tradition? Well, it's kind of, with kids and stuff, usually the kids just want to stay up to midnight, and so we, almost like a Super Bowl party, we'll make snacks and watch movies, and flip over the TV to like right before the ball drop thing and call that good. But yeah, we normally have like just a snack and movie night or whatever.
Yeah.
Kids are getting older now, so it's not as fun for them, I guess, anymore either. But we're not as cool as we used to be.
I was gonna tell you, but
but
you're getting less cool, Trav.
Definitely. I've never been that cool to begin with, so it's.
Yeah.
But so what do you guys have anything that y'all do?
I know, like, growing up, like, I would, for the most part, I was hanging out with my dad.
Yeah.
And we'd stay up and watch the ball drop, watch movies, same shit. Then I got my driver's license, and I was always partying with my friends.
Oh, yeah.
So Keisha and I, we pretty much treat it like any night. Like,
yeah.
We'll watch TV and then have a bowl of cereal. Take our happy asses to bed. I don't give a shit about that ball drop.
Yeah,
Did you ever do any New Year's on the Strip in Vegas?
No, we never did. We would. There was a couple times where we would go out on the north side of town on the ridge up there and watch the fireworks and stuff. And we did that on like 4th of July too, but we never went downtown we talked about it, but there was always so many people down there, and it was a shit show down there.
I did it 2 times.
Really?
Yeah, and I did it my first year in Vegas was kind of the crazy one. My now ex-stepbrother flew down.
Yeah.
And we partied that week pretty hard. We stole a golf cart on Fremont.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how it turned out, I guess. We ended up getting home safe.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of a blackout moment. But we went out the following night. That was the 29th or 30th that we did that. But we went out on New Year's with some of the guys I was in the Air Force with. And it was weird. Because we were, I had been in the Air Force for several years at that point. And 2 of the guys that came out with us they had been in for a while. And then my stepbrother came out, and he wasn't in the military at all. But we met these 2 guys who were like straight out of tech school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they had like the bomber jackets that's like with all the fucking patches down. And I was like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
And they were like, if something pops off, we wanted to have a little street cred. And I was like, that's not doing it. That ain't it, bro. Like, you guys are like fucking idiots. Like, take that shit off.
Oh, man.
But it was cool. We ended up my buddy JT, we bought a bottle of Dom Perignon.
Oh, man.
And we drank it at midnight down on the Strip. And you're not supposed to have any glass bottles. And this cop, a female, lovely lady, confiscated our bottle.
Oh, no.
But we talked her into giving it back. We said it's Dom Perignon, like poor as shit. Like, please, just for the, we'll put it in the bag, and she gave it back to us. So we put it in our backpack and never brought it back out.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Really
That's pretty good.
But then we went down to the Mirage, and I stole like 50 fucking towels off this housekeeper's cart. And I was just shoving them into my backpack, drunk as shit. And my buddy JT, we were playing, they used to have this just enormous Wheel of Fortune machine in the back. Or not was it Wheel of... not Wheel of Fortune, is it? Price is Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you got to spin the thing. Well, he won $5,000 on this thing.
Oh, man.
And we burned through that shit that night. We spent the whole lot of it that night.
Oh, man.
And, like, I just remember, like, people would throw up and I would hand them a towel out of my bag. It was ridiculous. But we ended up getting home at, like, fucking 6 a.m.
Oh, man.
And, I'd sobered up at that point. But, I had those towels for years.
Those are good towels. Oh, man.
I don't know how I put them all in the backpack. I mean, I had those shit, like 50 of the damn things. I handed them out all night to people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I went one other time for New Year's, and it was pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
But I was a little older. So
didn't get as wild and crazy.
No, I think I got more annoyed than anything then.
Oh, that's the thing with me. It's like I get annoyed with like big crowds just because people are dumb. Yeah. And just, especially when you get large groups of people together, they get even dumber.
Especially when they're hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just avoided it if I could, Yeah.
Probably a good call.
Yeah. But, there's some good, some good vantage points that you can get and watch the fireworks show and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, where we lived out in town, it was up higher elevation anyway than the strip. So, get a good clear view of the strip and you can see all the fireworks and stuff going off. It was great.
Yeah. No, here we don't really go anywhere. I know some people do fireworks here.
Yeah. Like we was talking about before we started recording, we need to get us a cannon so we can shoot it off in the yard.
Yeah, that's one of our things that if you guys want to shoot a little money our way, we will buy a cannon with it.
And we'll annoy the neighbors.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
All in the name of patriotism.
Yeah. Every holiday we get an excuse to fire that thing off.
Yeah. Well, just because it's Tuesday, we'll fire that bitch.
Tuesday. Every night at 9 p.m., play taps and fire the cannon.
That's a good idea. Well, there's like 6 people on my street that are military. So I mean, I don't think the rest can say much. I think they're outnumbered.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No, this year, Keisha and I are hoping to pop out a kiddo.
Yeah,
that's our big personal goal.
That's your New Year's resolution for this year?
It is. We're still figuring out how to do it. we're getting close.
We're getting there.
No, we're that's our goal is to pop out a kid.
That'd be good.
We're a little older, but
I think that means you just.
I think we'll be a little more patient. I'll be like, I'm not helping. Like, just figure it out, kid.
You'll appreciate it more. I think though too. It's like with my youngest, it's a whole different experience than my oldest. When we were new parents with my oldest, we did stuff totally different than what we do with my youngest. So it's just you learn as you get older, and you figure out what works. And
well, see, I found out I'm a late bloomer.
Yeah.
And I know this about myself. Like, I didn't really figure shit out that other people figured out till like a few years after they did.
Yeah.
So, and I got married late in life.
Well,
I got like, financially responsible late in life.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, better late than never.
Yeah,
right?
kid late in life. Yeah, that's the goal.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
Heck yeah, that works.
Yeah. No. What about you guys? Any family goals for the year?
Well, the wife is she's an aspiring author, so she's hoping to publish her first book this year. She was trying to get it published before the end of this year, but the editor fell behind, and so she just got her manuscript back from her editor this last week, so she's not going to be able to get it finished before the end of the year.
That's cool.
But so hopefully here in the next month or two, she can get her first novel published.
That's awesome.
She got a short story published a while back. That was her first little story into the writing world. But so hopefully we'll look forward to that. So maybe I'm hoping that it goes viral. She makes a shitload of money, and I can be a stay-at-home dad. That's my goal, is to be she be my sugar mama.
That's an awesome goal. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I said, baby, I will cook and clean, take care of the kids. I said, I will be an awesome stay-at-home mom.
I like it.
So we're still looking for new property. We're going to try to build a house, I think, if we can find the right place. So we're looking forward to that. Maybe if we can get it figured out. So we've got some goals coming up. Hopefully we can get that figured out.
That's good.
We could build us a big fancy studio, maybe. And
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't shit on the shed. This is a big fancy studio.
This is. It's nice.
Very homey.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna redo some stuff in the house. I wanna do concrete floors and do some cabinet replacement. I would like to redo my master bath.
Okay.
Our shower is like the size of a sardine can.
Oh yeah, ours in our master bathroom is too. That's one of our things. We've got to rip it out, build a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a vertical coffin with that.
That's how mine is.
Yeah. So going back to some of our episodes we've done this year, is there any that we've done that you think we could do a part 2 on, or expand on, and or revisit an episode?
Well, yeah. Just because I feel like I'll just be honest, the effort wasn't there on my part for a lot of the and it's more of the recent episodes, and it's just because I've had a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
So reading stuff is like I'm not going to say it's not a priority, but it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I got to do this.
Yeah.
But then like some real life shit will come up, and then
exactly. Yeah.
So I would like to like the Christmas stuff. I would like to redo that one.
Yeah.
Obviously, not just from a camera perspective, but I felt like I had not a ton of information on it.
Yeah. Well, that'd be a good one. I mean, that's a good thing. We can always research that. We can film it in July or not air it until Christmas or something. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There was our very first episode where we talked about Michael Jordan and David Wells and the Marines invading Iceland and stuff. Yeah. That was like a 20-minute long episode, and I think all the rest of ours after that were like an hour or
we had
longer.
A couple that were like
2 hours. Like the Andre the Giant was 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but you know what? That's probably my second favorite episode.
It was. I think that was our third or fourth episode we did, and
yeah, but I feel like that one just kicked ass.
It was great. Yeah, that I had a lot of fun researching that one. That's
the thing. Like, I feel like the complaints about that one were that it was too long.
Yeah,
but it was so much information.
And
it was so much fun to read about.
Yeah, there was it was hard to cut some of that stuff out.
Yeah, yeah, and everybody who watched the full thing was like, "Holy shit!" Like, I loved it, but it took up a third of my life. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was a fun episode too, and that was another one where we got shithoused doing that one.
That was a rough one. That was a rough one. Yeah, but Travis doesn't talk a whole lot, but we have learned through this that wine turns him into a chatty Cathy.
Yeah, maybe it opens up the chatterbox a little bit.
Yeah,
I guess. Greases those wheels a little bit.
Yeah, especially that French shit.
The French wine maybe gave me a little bit of an accent.
Yeah, whatever. What was it called? Something pink.
Yeah.
Remember it had the glass cork?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah,
that one wasn't bad. We might have to get another bottle of that one these days.
That was good. I liked it.
Yeah. Maybe we can get the Big Show to come on the episode
show. Listen, man, I don't know if you remember me, but you had an impact on my life. So if you want to come and hang out, I will put a bigger chair in here.
There we go.
You get your big ass on out here.
Yeah.
And hang out with us.
That'd be great.
Yeah. We can tell that story of you pooping on that plane from our differing perspectives.
There we go. That would be great.
You victimized me. And everybody else on that plane.
Created memories. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. That's one thing I would like to do is have a few more real life experience stories that we've been through.
Yeah.
But also, I do want to bring on some guests.
Yeah, that's definitely, I think, a number one thing on my list for the show for this year is get more guests on the show.
Yeah.
There's a few ideas that I've got. There's a few episodes we've already talked about, but then there's a few episodes, ideas that I have about getting some guests on here.
Yeah.
If we can get it figured out, get the logistics of it figured out, I think it'd be pretty fun to get some more guests on here. I
totally agree.
Get on telling some stories, see if we can find some other veterans to tell their stories and some of their experiences they've had and stuff. I think it'd be really good.
It'd be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, if you want to be on the show, or if you know of anybody that we should figure out to be on the show, let us know.
Yeah. Even if we got a Zoom call them or whatever.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll get drunk over the internet.
So guys, we appreciate all the support we've had this year. We've had a lot of fun making these episodes.
It's been a good time. It's become a fun hobby.
Yeah. If you guys haven't already subscribed to us, make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube and all of our other social media channels.
Share with your friends.
And we appreciate it all. We're always looking to improve and get better. And we've had a great year this year, and I'm hoping next year will be even better.
I think it will. I feel like we're improving.
I think every episode we've gotten a little bit better, at least at something.
Yeah. Well, thanks, guys. Have a safe New Year's Eve. Have fun, but don't do stupid shit. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. Have a plan.
Yeah, I'll make sure you have a plan, and have fun out there. And hopefully your New Year's resolutions ring true this year.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys. Be safe, and thanks for watching.
Have a good one, guys.